Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Long Dark. We're going to continue with our mission, which I actually don't entirely remember where we are in our mission. So we can go ahead and look at our journal here.
What's this last thing you need from me?
Oh yeah. Here we go, cutscene.
You're wrong from the past, outsider. That's all I ask.
How can I do that?
Take these pearls to Lily.
Lily?
Okay, so we don't get a cutscene. All this time I thought you were talking about my friend. Who is Lily? You'll find her at the graveyard. The graveyard near the church. You would have passed on the way into town. Why would she be waiting for me at the church? You aren't making any sense. You'll find her there, and your answers. The answer is she's dead, clearly. So, there is that. What time of day do we have right now? We're not going to make it there before dark. Or at least it seems very unlikely that we'll make it there before dark. Yeah, maybe we will. Who knows? We are getting a little tired. We do need to eat. So let's take our peaches and cook these. That'll get us warming up so that we can go and make it to the church and hopefully back without too many negative consequences. The church should be to the right. That's the way we came into town. I'll double check the map just in case. Yes, because to the left is south, so we want to go north. And this is the way that we came in. Do we have any light sources? Yes, we have a torch. Okay, it's good to know we have it if we need it. I was hitting space to try and jump over the snowdrifts. I forgot we can't actually jump. It is a decent trek to the church, which is the big downside. So I feel like I'm crouched. I'm not, but this bridge is just very wide. We have to hope we don't run into wolves, as we did last time, and it was unpleasant. We're gonna get hurt the second this torch goes out. Wow. That burst of speed put it behind me a good distance. But I think it's still coming. Because there's still a dead carcass there. Whoa! It gave no shits about that torch. Said I'd find her by the church.
First aid.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and deal with it. Is it back? What do we have on us that's so smelly? One of these has to be her. But, like, it's clearly not, so... Into the church? We might be sleeping in the church tonight. Interesting. Stags and rabbits. I don't know if, like... It totally sounds like a gravestone to me. But we are tired, so... I'm unsure. I have no fuel on me. I did not want to throw it. Yeah, we're getting super exhausted here. That reclaimed wood's only gonna last so long. I can't believe I missed those fleece mittens the first time I was here.
Something's gotta go.
I'm carrying a whole bunch of wood. I'm expecting it to be slow. Okay, we're about to pass out.
We could just lay down. Have a little sleep right here.
Yeah, that's really bad. We have a 55% success rate. And I'm basically standing on top of the fire, which is really bad. I think I'm just going to immediately burn myself the second this gets going. We have a ruined torch. I don't think that helped at all. We're gonna try and make our 10 hours of sleep. I have no idea if I'm gonna die of cold in the middle. I don't think so, because we're pretty warm, and that fire would have lasted most of it. Good thing I packed water. Well, maybe it's just because I have so much meat on me. Maybe that actually is a problem. It's only 79 calories. That's not very good at all. Just trying to top ourselves off. I want to jump. Emily's grave marker and pay service to her memory. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's what I'm doing. Oh, it's across the way? Let's see if the wolves are out. They probably are. Well, they're not by the carcass, so there's that. Should save my sprint. I'm looking for the graveyard. Oh boy. Oh. What? You barely fell. Okay. We have to accept the fact that Grandmother might just be crazy. It really was just right across the way. And it's not worth it. It's not worth the time and being chased by the wolves, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get attacked by a wolf here. See, I know where the car is. And that's another car. So if the wolves are about, we have a place to flee. Really can't see very far though. Still on a tower. The visibility is terrible. That's where we're headed. Just have to hang left here. Getting some audio cue there. Not sure if that's normal.
Lily was your daughter.
You have a good heart, Mackenzie. You see things others would miss.
But the name, Lily Barker, related to the farmer? You said they were liars and cheats.
The years have made me angry. Lily was my daughter. Our daughter. I am also a Barker. The farmer was my husband.
You lived apart.
Yes. Our Lily died climbing. She wanted to summit all the peaks on Great Bear. She was young, already very talented. One day she went out alone. I said no, but he said yes. Let her go. She needs to face it alone. So she faced it alone. And fell. I never forgave him.
And the pearls?
They were my mother's. I gave them to Lily on her 16th birthday, the year she died. I wanted the pearls buried with her, but her father wanted to keep them to remember her. We fought bitterly and never spoke again.
Losing a child is...
Like losing your own life. But now, maybe you can save your friend. And Lily's death doesn't have to be for nothing.
How?
Take this key. Upstairs, in my Lily's old room, is a trunk with her old climbing things. Take the rope and the map. Follow Lily's path and you'll find the back way through the mountains. It's the only way to find the route to Perseverance Mills. I hope you find her.
Thank you. What will you do?
I'm content to sit here and think of my Lily resting with her favorite pearls.
The key's kind of having a
You
seizure
love
there.
me, Mackenzie. I won't forget about you.
I'll try to come back. Or I'll send help for you. There's bound to be someone out there who can help.
My journey is finished. But yours is only beginning. Go. Go and don't think of Grey Mother or Milton. We're of the old world now. The new world is for the strong to survive.
I mean, in all honesty, that's pretty dark. Like, pretty freaking dark. Especially as a way to approach that. Man, wow, those things take forever to cure. Alright, so... if we pick up stuff, she loses trust. So, upstairs... Here we go. No, don't extinguish. Please search the trunk.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I see. I now understand the map. And now we are in chapter 4. Alright, so we have to now discern the things we should take and the things we should not. Okay, I think I have all the sticks. I'm actually going to need to gonna have to repair our clothes. One of these clothes, one of our things of clothes got torn. I'm just gonna try and repair some stuff. Okay. That's repaired. Repair. The problem is I don't know what ratio of things I should bring. That's the real problem that I'm having here. Oh wow. Those are really warm climbing socks. Fantastic. Nice and warm. Takes us 20 minutes to shred some socks, which kind of sucks. I don't know if I'm going to need the cloth, but then there was also the climbing jacket, which is probably just as good in terms of the temperature. Because it's 1.4 at 60%, which just short of 60%, which implies it'll get up to 2. It is lighter, has better protection. It is heavier though, or sorry, it doesn't impede our sprinting as much. I'd say it's worth repairing to see what its final stats are. Oh shit, we need to get some water. Let's just drink some of that water before we have any problems. Alright, so... Oh wow, that's warm. That's warm. I think this we can just toss. It's lighter, but I'm not worried as much about weight, I guess. It's worse in almost every way. Yeah. So what we're wearing is 1. No way that's better. No way that's better. The ones we have are better. Let's repair our shoes. All right. Come on, mouse. My controller isn't plugged in. Gosh darn it. You really want me to take it. I don't know how that is compared to our hatchet. Oh, 15%? Yeah, no. Bunch of stones. Lantern fuel. Alright. Alright, so she trusts us 235. Oh, rabbit skin mittens. You want to survive out here, you have to learn to be self-sufficient. Right. When I was growing up, you understood what that meant. If something worn out, you couldn't just go online and order a new one. Have it magically droned over to your door. Bah! As a little girl, I already knew how to hunt rabbits to skin their clothes. I'll tell you how it's done. Cool. So first off, let's go to our journal here. I can just type some stuff if I want to. People. Do I not have any? Alright, knowledge. Oh, that's right. 375. Oh, but we can get mountaineering boots. That is 140 more trust. Which is rabbits. We'll make it around 20. There's something else I needed to give her, or that I had that I could have given her. That's right, bandages. So it said bandages were accepted. I didn't realize they were. Bandages are 5, so I could shred everything I have and go get bandages. But what I want to check first... Mountaineering boots just seem really good to me is all. Let's see if the snare has caught anything. It has.
Stuff will come in
was a rabbit. Also take these reishi mushrooms.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Shush. It just jumped through a fence. Stone Age Sniper. Aw, yeah. Achievement unlocked. What? Oh, I didn't get to it fast enough. I think that was all the stones I had. I forgot you actually have to get to them in a reasonable time. Because all you're doing is knocking them out. That did some wonky physics things. That totally hit it. Oh well, I have the snare up. Ooh, sticks. Sticks are not the lightest thing in the world.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yeah, I know, I'm slowing down. Yeah, don't have any more rocks. Just gonna head back. That snare has served me well. I don't know how long it's gonna take. But I feel like getting the mountaineering boots is a worthwhile investment. Oh man, episode's already gone a little long. I'm gonna pick up these stones just in case. No reason to not go inside. We also got some reishi mushrooms, so... Oh, it saves when I enter the house. Alright, well, we need to... Getting hungry. I would like to give you an item. Oh, Great Bear. What can you tell me about Great Bear? Nothing you can't read in the history books. Oh, for goodness sake, take this one. Yeah, I know, we're hungry. We're probably just going to immediately eat this rabbit because it's not particularly space efficient. Alright. My stomach is also rumbling in real life, so... I want to be able to see my menu. Oh, I see. It becomes less valuable the older it gets. Yeah, wow. Or it's random, because that was 17 calories. I'm eating it just to get it out of my inventory. So we actually don't have a ton of food here. That MRA is going to save our bacon here at some point. Alright, so we're pretty good on food then at this exact moment. We're running a little low on water here, so I'm going to go ahead and top us off, basically. And then we're going to call the episode here. I do want to get more trust to get the mountaineering boots. I think that's a reasonable thing to want to go for. I should just shred everything that's here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Silence. We're gonna wear ourselves out harvesting all of these, by the way.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
That's the one I wanted to keep, right? Just gotta make sure I hit harvest on all of these. Oh, I need to sleep. We need to sleep. I don't want to sleep. But we're gonna have to. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep for 10 hours. A really nice, good 10 hours, I hope. It's gonna save here, and I think I'm actually just gonna go ahead and say, since we got the save, let's call it. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode is going to be when we attempt our mountain climbing, I presume, since I have a feeling we're going to get to the final level of trust pretty quickly. It's only like 1 or 2 more rabbits, max. And on top of that, I've got some sticks to spare, and we're going to make some bandages that are going to be 5 each. So, it'll be pretty good, I think. So, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.